Motivation dies. Every guy knows this. They know they try to get motivated, it dwindles off, they fall off track, so they try and do the polar opposite thing because they get told by all these ex-Navy SEALs, motivation drops, you need discipline. So they think discipline's built by just doing hard things over and over and over again. All I'll do is I'll hate my fucking life by doing hard stuff. Discipline will grow and then I'll be able to just keep going, keep going. That's the worst way to do it because you do the hard shit over and over again because you think that's what you have to do. And then you fall off so fucking hard. You crave comfort so fucking bad. You regress aggressively. Rather than just trying to stay motivated, then you drop off, doesn't quite go well, fall off for a few days, get back on track. Neither of those things get results, right? But you're gonna enjoy not fucking hating your life way more. The key to staying motivated, because it is possible to just always really want to do the right thing, is self-pride, which has a basis in alignment. I've said this to countless guys, and as soon as they plug into it, they realize that doing the right thing is effortless. You shouldn't need to be disciplined to do the right thing. You shouldn't need motivation to do the right thing. When you're proud of who you are, who you've built, you crave doing more of that thing. You want to fucking do it. It just requires you to actually do the work initially to start seeing results. And most people are doing the wrong training, the wrong diet, the wrong daily habits, treating their family the wrong way, so actually results never really come. They always feel burnt out in their marriage no matter how many date nights they stack up. They look in the mirror and hate what they see no matter how long they train or diet for because they're not doing the right thing. Aggressive and accurate action. So doing the correct things over and over again so that actually in quite a short space of time, you see massive results. If you do that and you end up looking in the mirror in the gym and being so super fucking proud of the man that you see, you never want to stop. It's not a case of being like, I need to resist that pizza, I need to resist that beer. You don't want it because you know what it does to your soul, to your internal state. It makes you feel disappointed in yourself, which is non-negotiable to you. You refuse it. The first step guys can make, right, is, and actually I got asked this question this morning of how to feel happy in who I am, how to stay true to myself in different wording. It's the same answer. You write down what you're proud of, what you do that you admire in others, the strengths you admire in others, what you're proud of that you do, what do you love when people notice about you. People might notice certain things about you, and when they do notice this specific thing, you're just like, yeah, that's me. Most people don't even know what that is, so they'll take anything. Anything someone says about them, they'll just cling onto it like crazy. This is how I ended up drinking so fucking much every day. I'd be out on it no matter what, because someone would say to me, oh, Johnny will be up for going out on the piss. He's always up for a fucking party. And I clung to that identity because I had no other identity. I had nothing else, so I needed that little fucking piece. So I would just feed it. This is how guys get overweight. This is going to sound crazy, right? Guys get fat as fuck because when they go home and visit their parents, their mum has always said to them, you got hollow legs. You could eat for a whole fucking country. Like, pile your plate up, and you don't want to let her down that this is the identity she's created of you. So you stuff your fucking face. And then guys do it all the time. That's what they're programmed to believe. They want to impress their mum by how much food they can eat, so they impress their wife with how much food they can eat. If their wife says, oh, you always eat fucking loads, or oh, you always finish your meal, you're never going to think to leave a bit if you're full. You're never going to say no to food because your wife says, oh, you'll never say no to food. Oh, you can eat for fucking China. So you'll just eat and eat and eat and eat. We cling to that identity because we want it so bad, but actually you should just be proud of how you are in the way that elevates you. You should be proud of being the man that steps up and does what he needs to do. It's the same answer to both questions. Once you've written down what you're truly proud of and you've crafted that identity that you would admire, think about what you'd need to see as a kid. If you had a dad that was honourable, never lied, loyal as fuck, strong as fuck in body and mind, looked like a fucking beast of a man, had his money right, made smart decisions, treated his wife like an absolute fucking queen, spoilt her but led her, like handled everything perfectly, you'd be so inspired by that man. So that's who you need to be. Whoever you needed, that's what you need to be. And you'll be so proud of how you move every single day, you'll never, ever, ever think to slip. This is the most powerful advice I can give everyone. And then you'll never think to question your identity. You'll feel so happy and proud to say things like, no, I don't do that. Like, oh, Johnny, you're always up for the piss. You're always up for coming out on it. No, I'm not, mate. No, not anymore. That's not me. Like you'll feel so happy, content, confident to say that because you've crafted identity by design. You're intentional in how you live. This is one of the most powerful things men can do. If you do nothing else today, write down who you need to be, who your younger self would need to see, the traits that you admire in others and what you feel like when people say it about you, you feel so fucking proud, and go the other way. Write down what, if people notice it about you, you're embarrassed about. What do you do even when no one else is around? You just think, oh fuck, I hope no one saw this. What do you do that you know, my kid sees this and I fucking hope they don't follow me. I hope they don't copy me. Like, write those things down. Those are things that you never ever do. Because that's what you regress to when you stop being proud of yourself. When you're not proud of yourself, you'll just subconsciously think, well, I only deserve to be this version of me, that version of you that is you're ashamed to be, that has no self-esteem, that doesn't look at himself as a winner, sees himself as a loser, so cannot stop losing, because you always self-correct the world to your deepest image of yourself. See yourself as someone that is strong and capable and honorable and loyal and trustworthy, and you'll create that world. You'll create a world where people are loyal to you. People treat you honorably. The world isn't a fucking horrible, dark place anymore. It's an abundant land of opportunity because that's what you've created internally. So that's what you'll see externally. That's when you'll be more successful. You'll achieve more. You'll be more effortless in your pursuits of building an amazing physique, of building a business, of having an amazing marriage. It all starts with self-pride. Be proud of the man you see in the mirror, not by forcing pride, by becoming someone you're proud to be. You see this everywhere online. People think that in your current state, you should be proud of who you are. You should always have love for yourself, always. But if you're fat as fuck, you shouldn't try and force yourself to be proud of that fat as fuck body. You should think, what would I already be proud of? Without manipulating my mindset, what physique would I actually be proud of? And then just build that. It's way harder doing that, right? Way harder to do that, but it's actually real. It's permanent. It's not artificial pride that you've manipulated your brain to feel that actually doesn't last long, and you've got to continually force yourself to have it. You get none of the benefits of self-pride, none of the alignment, none of the effortless flow of life, none of that stuff. The only way to do it is by thinking, how would I need to be living right now to already be proud of who I am? And then build that in every area, in your mind, in your finances, in your body, in your marriage, in your leadership at home, and how you show up as a father, in everything. You only move as a man you're proud to be, and then motivation is never required. You'll always feel motivated because you love the process, because it's given you so fucking much, and no one can waver you on who you are because you're already proud of the man. This is when life just opens up to you. Do nothing else but move in a way that you admire. Build the man that you are proud of. Everything changes.